Hello everyone, this is Pomon bringing you part 26 of my Fire Emblem Mystery of the Emblem series. The Nest of Evil, which was basically the moniker, the nickname, know how you call it, how they call the main fort in Grust where Lang has been residing, so we're going to see what's going on in this one. It's an indoors map, so I'm a bit scared. Most of my strongest units are mounted units. We'll have to see how it goes. Grust has been liberated. Oh, already. All that remains is Oldburn Castle, held guard by the commander of the Combination Army, General Lang. Lang used his position to steal possessions from the Grustian citizens, to steal young girls, and to steal lives. Historically, has there been a man crueler than him? He cannot be allowed to live. I will definitely defeat him. Prince Marth raised his sword towards the skies and shouted out an order. Altian Knights, charge. Alright. Sometimes they have this... The narrator goes in this like... Oh, that's a very cool looking map. Okay, for a moment I was scared that the green around was going to be traversable, but it seems to me like there's no real way to access this. I have to open the doors to go through the sides, but these forests are here just for decoration, right? Unless I'm mistaken, because there's no way to access the sides. We have Ricard, okay. I saw a single thief, so I assumed... Oh wow, in the previous one I think I said there were going to be armors, but this is just... No recruitable, no recruitable. This is just insane. He's probably in here, but to be able to see him we have to open the doors. There's also a mage with an Hellfire, but we want to get there. There's no doubt about it. There's a swarm. Okay. And a bishop with a physic. Using the javelin here might be a good idea. Save. Go. Please, Julian, start on the right. Not being able to select the deployment slots is annoying. They are here. Our reinforcements will be arriving soon. If we hold out long enough, we'll be able to attack them from both sides. Sword fighter Nabar. Oh. When they open the gate, that will be your chance to attack. Don't hold back, just kill them all. Okay. The Altian Knights are nothing to me, yeah. Oh, I should have expected no less from you. As long as we have you, not even Talis's Ogma can defeat us. What? Ogma? Yeah, I can take care of that dude. Why is he talking so weirdly? Okay, I mean, I guess that's because he knows us. Good. With your words, I can relax now. Well, good luck, Navarre. Okay, so where is he? Nothing here yet, so reinforcements are probably coming from the back. Alright, alright. Wow, the worst possible place for Julian to start. We have to go there, but we'll have to do that slowly. Meanwhile, if I want to take you on with the Hellfire, guess Gordon would be a good option. And yeah, Steel Lance, so we take on the Steel Lance at first and then we continue. The thing is, Shida, if we're going to get Navarre, Shida is probably a unit to recruit Navarre. I mean, Marth is probably another unit, so... Or Ogma. They mentioned Ogma. Okay, I guess I'm sending Ogma in one direction and Shida in the other. Just in case. You know? Marth couldn't recruit... He wasn't able to recruit Ricard, so maybe I shouldn't be that confident about Marth being able to recruit everyone. In fact, I saw that Marth can recruit Ricard in New Mystery of the Emblem. So maybe they even fixed some of the recruitments. But this is going to hurt. But I'm very accurate and Hellfire is quite heavy. So yeah, I take the kill. Okay, priority is to get Ricard, and then we have 2 units to open chests with. We also could have Marth, but you know. Okay, they are all coming to the center. Ideally, we come closer, make a bit of a blockade with Sirius. Yeah, we wait. And you don't have that much movement. You also only have a steel. Okay, Marth can take care of 1. I think that's justified. So he will wait here with the rapier. And I have level 2, level 6. No reinforcements yet. Oh, Swarm is the long range one? Okay, Swarm is the Meyer in this game. I didn't remember that. They don't have the best AI. Not at all. 12 times 2, that kills. They have 18 health, we saw that. They do a little bit, but I should be okay. Like, they do a noticeable amount, but even then, I'm okay, I think. I have 19 attack. Wow. I almost won round. Yeah, the play might be to let Sirius attack before I attack with my mages. Okay, how about this? Sirius comes in, he should be doing 8 times 2, which doesn't kill. Leaves you at 2 HP. He does take a bit of damage, but he survives even 2 more lances. And then I come here and I can take the kill with Thunder. And that's about it. Okay. If I just had 1 more attack, I could 1-round them. Please get 1 skill lack weapon defense. A door key. Okay, the door key is very useful. Because on this side I needed to have a thief or something, but now I don't. I also have an armor slayer. And I think it's on Ogma. Yeah, that's a bit stupid. Well, Swarm, I'm guessing because it's siege magic, is probably pretty heavy, which means... Oh, I don't kill. Unexpected. Okay. I fully thought I would kill. Well, shouldn't matter. We're going to stay behind a little bit because I'm not sure about... Yeah, I can open doors, okay. And we wait. Next, I recruit Ricard and we go together to open that, and then we open this door. Looking good. And this is definitely the way to beat the map. Akanaya reinforcements. They are not cavalry. They are an archer and a soldier. I'm guessing they are going to appear for more turns, because only 2 enemies doesn't seem that menacing. 8 times 2, no crit. That's good. I think we'll probably take the kill and put someone else in there. Might be Marth. And here I do 7 times 2, which is good enough to give Juvelo the kill. And Marth can stay... Oh no, 5 times 2. Okay. Can Juvelo... He probably can. The one thing I'm scared of is those guys, obviously. I mean, 18 health... Okay, first of all... Sort of a safe position. Low health enemy, 6 times 2, I'm expecting. Okay, if you don't double armor, then you're garbage. Yeah, I definitely think this has to be done by Marth. Going here with the steel, soldiers are pretty slow, so 11 times 2 I might even kill. I think I kill, yeah. Take 7 damage, but I don't get double by an archer. I don't think I do. So this is safe. And here, that seems to be safe. So I will approach a little bit and try and feed you the kill. Okay. Talk. What is this? This kite seeth's ass theme. Hey Ricard, what are you doing here? Oh, big bro, been so long. Originally I planned to earn money with you, but you had already stopped your ways. Even if you found yourself a pretty cleric, it wasn't nice to just abandon me like that. Our love is just like that, huh? Shut up, don't spout nonsense like that, or other people will get the wrong impression. This... Okay... Anyway, you should quit your ways as well and come with me. I understand. Wherever you go, I'll follow. Big Ray Julian? Heart? Okay. Pretty based. Pretty based, this guy Julian. Okay, well, you didn't get healed. Somehow the physic decided you were not a priority to heal, so I'm happy to say I can kill you. This was a physic, right? Yup. Well then, I will start attacking the physic. I think iron is good damage. If I see iron isn't enough, then I might switch into steel for the next. And maybe even steel won't do it, but that's okay. Do I have a door key? I don't think so. I think I need my thieves to do some work in this turn. But that's okay. More enemies. Okay, now with an extra. Marth. If they move immediately, Marth might actually be in trouble. Marth is what, 18? Whoa, Marth might be done. As long as these guys do 5 to Marth, they do more than 5. Oh no. Oh no. Javelin is enough to kill. Fuck. Really? Okay. Start from the last save. Okay, I'm just going to do something now. Julian was my last deployment, right? I'm going to select Julian. Then I'm going to select the rest. And maybe that way, Julian will be in a better position because I'm losing a lot of time. And reinforcements are a problem. They are a problem. Ogma didn't do anything. I'm not playing the opening again. Okay, nice to get the option. Yeah, reinforcements are a problem. We know that now, so this will take less time. Okay. Okay, the swarm has bigger range than I thought. This time they attack Gordon, 47 accuracy. I get hit. Bit unlucky, but I did heal Gordon, so no problem. And here I have Sirius, who should be weakening, not killing the enemies. Nice long animation. No crit, so we can give the kill to someone else, someone that probably needs it more. Maybe I can get a better level on Linde. That's like my one hope right now. Yeah, I'm definitely also going to lure one enemy down. Take it, Linde. That's a level to you. Speed, luck, weapon, and the door key. Yeah, speed is pretty important. Okay, here I'll have the steel sword. And I'll put Jubelo ready to take it. And then... No, Shida, you can also go up here. You're not doing anything there. And I think this time the killer bow should be able to finish you before you can do another swarm next turn. Okay, I just get one use because my crit was pretty high. Alright, and Gordon needs to use the... Remember, Gordon needs to use the steel bow, not the iron bow. Maybe they drop a door key. If they don't, I will need to have my thieves going in there. Some speed on Yumina. Yeah, that's true. I also need... Competition for promotion items is going to be something. Because right now I'm training 2 mages. I expect to get a third one, which is Merrin. And then I have another 2 healers, and they all use the same promotion item. Well, here's Ricard. By the way, it seems to just be worse. It's level 3, 18 health. Julian seems tankier. I've also checked that Julian can do some damage in this game. Okay, we'll just stay there with the iron. Next turn I might go a bit ahead. Enemies are appearing in the back. I might focus on clearing... I don't know what I'm going to focus on. Enemy archers are a problem because I don't have a good way to counter them when I'm indoors. Normally I would batter archers with javelins, but I can't use javelins. Draug could have been maybe slightly useful here, but I don't expect him to tank everything, and I get a crit, so Jubelo is getting no experience. Okay. Okay. You can just move a little bit. Marth doesn't need a heal. We'll go up here just in case. You go here and you heal Sirius in the next one, so I have him available to maybe clear out some reinforcements. There's more Akanea people coming. No, there you don't have an armor. Oh, you have a javelin. Alright. I knew this. I just didn't completely register it. Okay, I'm going to need to... Yeah, I'm going to need to attack you from the side and then probably rely on an attack from... Okay. That's alright. Health is what? 10? 9. Yeah, it's going to have to be Linde. She will take a javelin. But taking a javelin has to be done in here. And 5 attack speed is okay. Against a javelin I won't be getting doubles, so... I can't use anything else. But I could have used Nosferatu. I guess, but I won't. Yeah, Jubelo. Go there. Sirius goes here, and I will just heal him. I probably wanted a mend, but doesn't matter. He's pretty tanky, he shouldn't need his entire health. Okay. That saves all of you. Gordon really doesn't do that well in here. So just use iron, I guess. It was a 3-shot with the iron, so I guess there was no need to use up the steel, but well. More Akanea reinforcements. Yeah, seeing Akanea reinforcements as an enemy is a bit weird, but... Marth. Okay. If you were to attack from the right, this could have been a problem. Even then, I think I survived the next archer, but yeah. I don't love battling so many enemies. Strength, speed, weapon. Very good, very good. If there's an armor coming, I should be able to one round now. Do you reach? Yeah, you do reach here. Okay, so it's a bit risky for you, but mostly fine. I probably need... I think I don't need both of you here, so I'm going to approach the upper side instead. Take you out with an iron. Yeah, because it's going to take more or less the same amount of turns. Having Ricardias dedicated to opening chests is good. A secret book. And the first chest contains a barrier staff. Alright, so we heal Shida and we hope that the amount of reinforcements won't be enough to kill Ogma, I guess. Strength, speed and weapon there. Strength on Militia. We know strength is good for healing, but mainly it makes me hopeful for a very good performance as a magical unit in the future. That's good. That's very good. That's a javelin that's not going for Ogma. And I'm glad I healed Shida there, because now I can, you know, dedicate the seal, the heal to Cecile. And I ended up saying the seal. Okay, oh, you don't even reach. Alright then, you don't even reach. They've been lasting about 3 turns for a while now. I could bet on them being 3 turns again, but I think that would be a bit too much, maybe. What I am going to risk a little bit is I'm going to advance. I'm going to heal Ogma, and I'm going to completely block the enemies here by using Ogma and Sirius. I think if they can't tank it, no one can. And we've already seen that Sirius can one round almost anyone, so yeah. Let's just do it like this. I weaken here. I don't know if I can kill with Shida now, actually, which was the plan. The plan was to kill here. Oh, Shida, come on. Come on. I have an alternative. I don't love it, but I can give the kills to both mages. Oh, Marthia's one rounds. Okay. I didn't remember Marth one rounding. It's a good surprise. I'm not even going to risk the counter. I'm going to attack from here, and if he dodges, then I go for fire. Okay. As expected. Right, I think this is a much better way of facing them. I could have also blocked from the beginning. Libra Shard. Okay. It's time. It's time. Is it? I think it is. It's time to pull out the wiki and check what the Libra Shard is exactly. Okay, the Libra Shard is a minus 10 HP, minus 10 resistance, plus 40 speed, plus 10 luck, plus 10 weapon level. Okay, setting aside the luck and the weapon level, which could be good, this basically makes you a bit more fragile and much speedier. I'm really tempted to give it to Gordon. That wasn't Gordon, obviously. I'm tempted to give it to Gordon because Gordon is a unit that shouldn't level a speed anyway. He has a decent HP pool already, so I think Gordon is going to be my experience target. My experience target. My Libra Shard Carrier, yeah. I don't think anyone else can afford -10, -10. Because you're going to stay on the left. I know you have the thing. The Canella enemies keep coming. Okay. I mean, they are all Canella enemies, but you know what I mean. The reinforcements keep coming. That's good. That's good. Strength, speed, weapon, HP. No shards, pure talent. Okay, this is 9 damage. I think I could potentially get killed here. Okay. Thankfully they don't do a lot. I think that was enough to... Yeah, both of the attacks could have killed me. I think. First one was 9. I think both of them combined could have killed me. I mean, Julian has good movement. I should be able to run away anyway, so I'm going to open. Okay. There's a mage. An Hellfire mage. They do damage, but they can't one-shot Julian. And yeah, that's about it. There's not much I can do against him. I do have a barrier on Ricard. But yeah. On the other side, there's probably another mage. No. Here there's Navarre. Okay, so I picked the right side to open. Because he's there, menacingly wielding a killing edge. Also have a heal and a heal. It's not looking that horrible. Maybe I should send Ogma to the left. Seems to me like Ogma is the character that 100% can recruit you. If they so clearly talk about Ogma. And yeah, I'm going to send Linde, I guess. Maybe I shouldn't have moved Ogma, because then how do I clear you? I think... Oh, I don't kill here. Oh, I do kill. Okay. I thought I didn't count right. Not having a number is hurting me at times. So we just need for no enemies or only 2 enemies to appear. Because you're not taking a counter here. Oh. Well, would you look at that? That was unexpected. That was definitely unexpected to me. Now if there's too many enemies and they gang up on Marth, they could end up killing. It's at 24. I think most of them did 7, so he might survive anyway. But well, not great. I should have sent Shida that way, but okay. Yeah, Jubilo might be helpful against this mage, and Gordon could do some work. On the next one, okay. Yeah, like it so far. Akanea. 2 javelins. If they move first, I could be perfectly okay. That's 2 heals. Moving to... I'm guessing to heal. If I dodge here, this would be great, because then I can just one round. I might even go for it. I might heal and attack. Oh, you're going right. Okay. Because I didn't open the left door, you're just going to the right. Okay, I'm not mad about it. Ogma hasn't moved that much, so... They are doing 9. Oh, come on. No. Not again. Not again. Not again. Not again. Marth? Marth is a 53, I fucking swear. Oh my fucking god. Okay. Alright. I'm not risking you anymore. Not risking you anymore. Yeah, okay. No! Why? Okay, it doesn't matter. Gordon kills. Gordon kills. We know he doubles Hellfire. Hellfire Mages can be doubled by Gordon, but obviously this isn't the way I wanted to do it. I wanted to heal Julian instead. If I didn't double here, I would be in trouble. But it didn't happen. Hellfire. Hellfire to the convoy. Jubelo is there to take it. Navarre, I have to be aware of his movement. Mora Canella. Okay. He has an armor. He doesn't even reach Castor, I'm pretty sure. The way I'm thinking the reinforcements work in this game, instead of normally, is they keep appearing until they fulfill like an amount of enemies that has to have appeared at some point, you know? So for example, I realized that thieves, sometimes they appear, sometimes they don't. And it seems to me like other enemies do the same. Like reinforcements are just this type of enemy will keep appearing until there's like 3-4 of them that have appeared, and then there will be no more. So sometimes you can get a lucky turn in which there are no reinforcements, and sometimes you can get very rushed by the enemies, which is why did I heal you? I don't know. I assumed you were low on health. Well, doesn't really matter. I think I can reach with Shida. The thing is, will he be recruitable by Shida? I assume he might. Okay, that's a still lance, so you're forced to die. Speed and defense. I think we're just going to go full movement in here. I know you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Meaning there. Yeah. Best possible retreat. You know, Castor has good enough movement to get out of there too, because he has one more than Gordon. Even if he had Gordon's movement, he would be able to more or less outrun you. And yeah. Advance, advance, advance. Okay, Gordon, I don't think you do too much. So how about you... Where's the Hellfire? Oh, you have it, oh yes. Well, weapon trade. Can you use Hellfire? Okay, can I use Nos? No. He's just low on weapon level. It's a shame, but it is what it is. Please, have a talk, or else I will have to retreat. Okay, they can talk. Sword Fighter Navarre, please say that again. Huh? Dude, who are you? What? Okay, maybe Navarre... Maybe his weird attitude is explained by this. Maybe he has amnesia. But he still keeps his values. I have no business with women or children. That said, hey, she's pretty cute. What do you want? You can't be Navarre. Who are you? Oh, no. Okay, I... Wow, okay, I was simply completely wrong. Crap, I've been found out. And Samto. Oh, this is Samto? The guy was... Okay. I'm a humble mercenary. Since I look like Navarre, lots of people mistake me for him. So I pretended to be him, but I really hate that General Lang. If you think I'm of any use, let me help you. I guess you would be alright. So we just get an Abar copy. I don't know how to feel about that. That was pretty funny. I think I had heard about this before, but I always thought it was in Genealogy, that there's like a copycat guy. I guess it was in FE3. Okay, there was still a soldier to come. But now it seems like there's less of them. Well, I'll start with steel and then I'll keep on with you. I think that's enough. That was 14 and now they have another 14. 12. I do 7 times 2. So that's a kill. I mean, I know obviously Samto with the killing edge probably one rounds, but that was a very good level. Well, you do have a shard and a heal. I appreciate the heal. She probably wants it. She has the barrier, she can't use it. I think the barrier might be Wendell exclusive or something. Marth is 1 HP. How about we heal? Just in case, you know. Just in case I have to reset the entire game once again. Also, the emulator I'm using doesn't allow for save states. So, if I... For a moment, I think it was... When I was redoing the Camus chapter in book 1, I considered doing a save state. I was definitely going to do a save state because I wasn't willing to repeat the entire game. Sorry if, you know, you just lost basically a role model, but yeah, I was willing to do a save state, but I can't. I can't. I don't know what's about this one, but yeah. And this is experience for Malaysia. Like, it's not like I'm not investing in it. I'm a bit concerned because it seems to me like there's a lot of healer girls to come yet to the story. Like, they've talked about Lena, so I'm probably getting Lena, Elise. I could get Elise earlier than in the previous game, like maybe before the end game this time. And there's also Maria. You know, they talked about, well, Maria and Lena. And Elise have been kidnapped. They are all clerics, if I think about it. So at some time, what do I get? 3 clerics? That would be a bit ridiculous. Well, it seems like you kill here. She's fine with me. Sirius is yes. Such a monstrous unit. Now these guys are aggressive. We've seen that. And we've also seen that they do around 10 HP to all. But you don't... Oh! I misjudged your movement. I thought the pillars... The pillars stop you, but not you. Not enough. But the guys surrounding you might not want to move. No one can go below Shida, right? So that's 2 enemies attacking Shida. Does she get killed? I'm not sure. I think I'm just going to put Ohma over you. Not Ohma, you. Yeah. Okay, there's no way Shida gets killed by a single enemy. So let's just approach. Let's just approach carefully. And yeah, I might have fucked up slightly here. Let's hope I can still fix it. I think, yeah, Shida cannot get attack from here, so that's a single enemy going for you, a single enemy going for you. And they might not even move because they are next to the boss. And we've seen that sometimes the enemies that are just next to the boss don't move. If they don't, it's free experience, but they do. They do. Okay, I equipped the steel because I knew the rapier might kill, and there's more enemies coming for you. I don't want that. So even a crit won't get you killed, which is good. Another guy, that one goes for Shida. She doesn't do anything. Okay, and they couldn't kill actually. Both of them. No, they can. They do 11. For a moment I didn't subtract properly. I mean, at least I'm optimizing my experience pretty well. Yeah, your movement just isn't enough to reach this square. So Thunder should be able to one round now. No, these ones have 24. That's more HP than the others. The others have 18 HP. Okay, well then. That's still a safe spot for you, more or less. We just take you out. A safe spot because only one enemy can go for me. Okay, I do realize that he reaches. Okay. As the sole enemy that can reach Ohmar right now. He will do 10. It's not enough to kill. He has no crit. We're okay. And we kill. Obviously. Skill, lag, weapon. Here. What's this? That's very good. Okay. You might be a bit too strong here for what I want. But it doesn't matter. I would like to distribute my kills a bit more, if possible. It might not be possible. Okay, we're going with Aura this time. No, with Hellfire. Hellfire might be able to one round. I have 2 defense. Good to know. Might be needed for some calculations. And yeah, I double with Hellfire, which is a one round. This is probably properly calculated speed and weapon. Okay, Lindy is getting speedy, something I like to see. This guy has a Javelin, as I suspected. So battling him will probably require the Armor Slayer. Let's check out Samto. Okay. Let's check out Samto with the Armor Slayer. He's level 5, so he's a bit lower level, but I think that was Nabal's exact level too. I have to say my initial strength, speed, defense, wow. This guy is not only my best unit, he also gets the best level ups in my army. If he had more movement in indoors, he would be just perfect. But yeah, on outdoor maps, there's no reason not to use him. Okay, I guess we try an enemy face, just in case there's too much damage. That way we can also check his exact attack stat, which in this game I'm pretty sure you can see just by hovering over a character. A bit of a speed on Yumina. He seems to be very speedy compared to Malicia, who's more of a, you could say, a power healer. Okay, he has 22 attack. Please wait. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I was just following the Emperor's orders. I also hate what I have done, but I had no choice. So So please, help me, please. Yes, let me explain. Yeah, that's right. Like that. You let your guard down. Idiot. Die. What a fucker. Also, he has 19 defense. 19 defense is a bit too much. I think Samto might be a good unit to face him. Because he has 22 attack. Well, he doesn't one round Linde. I could technically attack him with Linde. But I will do that only when he's low on health. Right now I think the best choice is to just stay here. Yeah. He two-shots Samto, so I can't afford to go on player phase. But on enemy phase I do no less than 10, and I can do a bit more if I get a lucky critical. And when he's down to 20, I will probably try and go in with Linde. Quite a lot here, but that's okay. Attack speed 8, attack speed 12. Attack speed 7. Ooh. Let's go with Aura. He has 3 resistance. Hellfire was probably enough. Hellfire was definitely enough. I survived with 1 HP, as I calculated, because we knew it was 2 defense. That's why I said you have to pay attention to the defense on your characters. I've already memorized some of the most important. But yeah, 75 experience on you, and a Cancer Shard. How could I be defeated? Cancer Shard, I'm checking. Minus 10 strength, plus 50 defense. So it basically makes you into an unmovable tank. I'm going to give it to Samto. I feel like it. Okay. Well, and that's definitely a wrap. Your Highness, we found Bishop Wendell, held captive in the castle. Ah, Bishop Wendell. It's great to see that you're safe. When I heard you were taken from the village in Medon, I was really worried. Lang wanted me to help him deal with the Grastian rebellion, so he took me here. But as the Pontifex of Khadin and with your power, you shouldn't need to fear Lang. I don't like using magic in battle. And also I already left the magic city Khadin in the care of the 2 youths, Merrick and Elrin. I left because I must carry out an important mission given to me by Archsage Goto. A mission from Goto? So are you traveling the continent? That's right. You should know that there was once a sacred jewel with markings of the 12 constellations known as the Star Sphere. In order to dispel Garnev's dark magic, Goto created the Holy Starlight magic from the sphere. However, at that time it created a powerful shock, and the sphere broke into 12 fragments, which flew and scattered across the continent. Goto said that this world is protected by the mysterious power of the 5 spheres. If any one of them was lost, the world will fall into ruin. Right now the Star Sphere has been broken. Therefore, even now, the world is decaying. The 12 fragments must be brought back together, so that the Star Sphere can be restored. Unfortunately, I was captured, and the fragments that I laboriously collected were taken by the Imperial soldiers. Prince Marth. I realized that I cannot complete my mission just by myself. Can you aid me in my quest? How could this be? Suddenly hearing that the world is falling into ruin. I am finding it difficult to believe, but are the star fragments these? I already have a couple. Once I reclaim Altea, I will help you look for the remaining fragments and spheres. If possible, can you wait until then? Oh, that's right, your Highness country was attacked by Alcanea. I am deeply sorry, my request was a little selfish. Your Highness, I understand. I will also fight to reclaim Altea. Bishop, can you really help us fight? What about Goto's mission? I bet meeting your highness was also planned by Goto. If that is the case, I must follow my fate. But can we first go to the Fane of Raman? At the Tensian Temple, perhaps we can recover some of the lost spheres and star fragments. I understand. Fane of Raman is a longer road to reclaiming Altea. We'll head there immediately. Wow! Okay, they aren't just something, they are part of the Star Sphere. So you can literally get the Star Sphere? Because I know you can get, you can fuse. I did this, and I don't know if I ever noticed it was called the Star Sphere. But you can fuse all of the shards of the 12 different types plus a black pearl in Shadows of Valentia into an item that increases your stats by a lot. Okay. So how many do I have already? 4, I think. I think I have 4 shards, so that's 8 of them left. I will probably check to see if I've missed any, although I don't think so. Because I've been to every village, unless there was something like... I already saw that the thief that escaped me on chapter 3, was it 3? That one didn't have anything important. Well, he had the Lady Blade, which is cool, but... yeah, and the story is getting definitely interesting. Now we're going to some place called the Fane of Raman, and we're heading back to Altea to reclaim it. Grast has been liberated. I fully expect that Macedon will not play also an important part in the story. I would say that we've just now crossed like the first part, like the early game. This is the end of the early game. Now the mid game is about reclaiming Altea. Once we've done that, it's probably all Akanea and Aurelis. Alright, but yeah, interesting chapter, both in terms of story and gameplay. I liked it in terms of gameplay. Samto, I think Samto's gimmick is one of the most ridiculous gimmicks I've seen. Definitely the most ridiculous I've seen so early into the series, because you have to remember, this is a very, very old game at this point. Like, this is an Super Nintendo game, and still it has a gimmick such as this one. Also the conversation with Julian and Ricard, that was pretty entertaining, pretty cool. Anyways, obviously that's going to do it for this part. Next part, well, probably we'll be in the Fane of Raman in our way back to Altea. If you liked, as always, consider liking, subscribing, leaving a comment. And yeah, I will see you in the next one. Bye.